The best way to succeed in an assessment centre is to be rested, is to be focused, and to practice the modules in advance of the day.
Having undertaken a mock assessment centre at UEL, when I came to do an actual assessment centre, I was totally prepared for what was expected of me. I knew how tough it was going to be, so I was able to concentrate on what I needed to do and not panic.
My top tips for succeeding in an assessment centre are: be confident in yourself. You've made it to that stage of the assessment process, so clearly they've seen something in you they like, but be confident and be prepared for the variety of exercise that you're going to have, and be prepared to talk to people because you're going to meet a lot of different people.
The most important thing to avoid in an assessment centre is losing the plot. You have to remain resilient and composed throughout the day.
You get told to try and relax at an assessment centre, but realistically you're being assessed all day, even when you're on gaps during lunch or whatever. You're still been meeting people and they're still been making judgments on you, so try not to relax too much.
In group activities, make sure you get your voice heard, make sure all of your points are relevant, but allow other people in the group to talk. Shows good teamwork and shows that you're able to support a good working atmosphere.
Again, you're looking at someone to be original. There's no point in trying to be the leader and then have nothing to contribute to the team. Leading in and of itself is not the task at hand. The task at hand is helping the group overall contribute and get to the end goal. So I think students have to be very wary of how they position themselves within the team and make sure they're seen as adding value.
In psychometric tests, be honest, it's there to match your skills with that job. So if you haven't got the skills, you probably don't want to undertake that job anyway. And in presentations, always introduce yourself, introduce what you're going to talk about. Don't try to cram everything in, make your slides short and succinct, and then always leave question time to the end.
One opportunity that helped me with UEL is when I went for a Merrill Lynch Assessment Centre. It was really, really good. First of all, a group exercise in which we had to get together and communicate effectively to solve a problem that was set by UEL. Secondly, we had to present. It was an individual presentation we had to do on a company that we chose and talk about how they can improve, whether financially or within an area of marketing or whichever way we chose best.